Venue in Barnet. Appropriately, we're on Bobby Moore Way for the national finals of the Men's Health Soccer 5's in association with the Bobby Moore Fund. Standard five-a-side rules here. The emphasis is on skill and speed and supposedly limited physical contact. There are no yellow or red cards, but a 2-minute sin bin is penalty enough. Squads are limited to 10 with rolling substitutions, no offsides of course, and the ball can't go above head height, and that means the height of the tallest player on the pitch. Now last week we saw World's End qualify from the South East Regional Tournament. They knocked out last year's champions MDU along the way. 28 teams in the lineup and some highly competitive action is guaranteed.
I think it's going to be very good, very, very high from what we saw at the heats. There were some very good teams. The skill levels are incredible really. There's a lot of specialist five-a-side players, so it's going to be good. It's going to be hot stuff.
We've got 7 groups of 4, with the top 2 from each group go through, and the 2 best third-place teams.
So then we were into the first round group stages, and World's End finding it tough going. They were in the proverbial group of death, which included the Southwest Regional winners Tuna Canoe. 2 of the big guns going head-to-head right at the start. Tuna Canoe coming out on top.
We've got Fatty out there, one of our supporters, Smithy. He does nothing but eat and drink, as you can probably tell. That's our physio here. That's his soul up. He's crap at everything apart from physio. He's our little playmaker in the midfield. Brendan's quite an hard man at the back there. He used to be a bit of a rebel in his time. But he's the old man of the team, 33 years old. Big ears. And big ears.
So 28 teams whittled down to 16. World's End sneaked through as one of the best 2 losers, but no fewer than 9 of the teams remained unbeaten. And one of those was the Black Cats, who World's End had to face next. The Cats are here in the black and white Juventus strip, and this proved to be a really tight game. 1-0 the Cats led it. That makes it 1 each, and there isn't long to go. Last effort, you heard the coach say. Black Cats in possession. This is Ben Alexander, who tries his luck and scores the winner with literally seconds remaining. What a priceless goal. Obvious disappointment for World's End.
We made it hard for ourselves, let's put it that way. We made it very, very hard for ourselves.
All through this tournament we've been struggling, you know, but picking out them results like that, it's good to be in the quarters, man.
Champions are all about, eh?
Yeah, man.
Grinding out them.
Hopefully you'll be interviewing us at the end when we've won the tournament. Fingers crossed.
I'm the Dream actor. I play in the Republic of Ireland. Also play for my country, Pakistan. So play anywhere down the left or right. But yeah, just a little whiz kid really.
Ben Alexander, centre forward or midfield. I'm not really fast. Do a job everywhere. Play like a bit of Davids, bit of Denilson. Yeah, just a battling midfielder really.
And their secret weapon, Frenchman Zoff Ferrer, though he likes to be called something else.
My name is Zidane. Yeah, I play, everywhere. Yeah, and try to help Black Cats to win this tournament. And I hope we win Hackney Match this year as well. And good luck to Black Cats. Cheers.
So here's the lineup then for the quarter-finals. The Black Cats will face Azuris, and something has to give when B2 Reedham play Chambusi Nouvelle. Neither has lost yet. Well, this is the game between Sands End in the yellow bibs and number 1. It's 3-1 Sands End, but that makes it 3-2. And there's still plenty of time left here. 3-3. Remember, penalties if the scores are level, and they might be now. So can either side sneak it in the last few seconds? Sands End going for it, and they've done it. 4-3.
It's not too bad, yeah. It's kind of right. Tournament's all right. It's kind of tiring, but yeah, it's good. You're not hot? Yeah, of course I'm hot. I got this, a jumper and a goalie top, but it's just for protection, isn't it?
My name's Anthony Thomas, and I play like JJ Okocha. Beatrix, get me.
My name's Oliver, and I play like Andy Cole. I miss a lot, but I score a lot.
My name's Spencer, and I play like Frank Lampard.
So Sands End safely through to the last 4, and a clash with Chambusi Nouvelle. In the other semi, it's Tuna Canoe versus the Black Cats.
It's fantastic to have the Bobby Moore Fund because it just brings so much more credibility to the event. People want to get involved, they want to help, and it's great to have them involved.
We need to spread the message about what we do. We raise money for bowel cancer research in memory of Bobby Moore. So just to spread the message about what we do and raise as much money as possible to, you know, fund research. And obviously it's very fitting because, you know, Bobby was the only Englishman ever to raise the World Cup. So it's been a great day.
And also a very hot day, temperatures touching 80, fine for the spectators, but some of the players clearly feeling the heat. Well, the two semis played simultaneously. This is the Tuna Canoe Black Cats match. The Cats again in the black and white. Starting off with some early possession. Can't quite find their range yet. They would be favourites for this game, but Tuna Canoe have also showed decent form. First chance at goal for them, and in it goes. 1-0 then to Tuna Canoe, and we might have a shock on our hands here. And we're going to dip into the other semi for a moment. Sans End versus Chambousy Nouvelle, remember. Chambousy are in the all-yellow here, and they're leading by 3-1. As we join it, Sans End on the attack. No way through there. It's a tough ask. Come from 2 goals down. They're going to give it a try. A more impressive passing move. Good save by the goalkeeper, and again. So still 3-1 there. In the other game, there's a penalty, though, to the Black Cats. It's Zoff Ferrer. He surely can't miss from there, and he doesn't. And that ties it up at 1 apiece now. He's gone through the emotions, the Black Cats manager. This is Ferrer again, taking them all on. Deflection took it away from goal, and then the goalkeeper called into action. Guess who again? Oh, magical stuff. Well, the real Zidane would have been proud of that. It's 2-1, and it was the cheekiest of back heels, and a double nutmeg on goalkeeper and defender. So the Black Cats ahead now, and here's Ferrer again, man of the tournament by some distance. That wasn't far away either. Rare break on for Tuna Canoe, but they can't make anything of it. This is Ben Alexander. He likes to shoot from distance. Just tugged that slightly wide. Fine save by the Black Cats keeper. Tuna Canoe not out of this. Alexander again. They gave him space, and he took full advantage. 3-1 the Black Cats then.
Keep it going, lads, keep it going.
Well, Tuna Canoe did get a goal back, but it wasn't enough. The Cats through 3-2. Chambousy Nouvelle 4-2 winners in the other semi.
Not been too bad. I thought it'd be a bit harder, but we've come here, had a great laugh, good day, played some good football, so we're just happy to be in the final, basically.
Adam Hazelton, best player in the county, never missed a penalty in his life.
James Billnut, defender, ideal player Zidane, don't play nothing like him though.
We don't know what they like, we're not bothered to be honest, as long as we play what we're capable of, we've got a chance, so I mean whoever you get in the final is going to be tough, so we'll just take it as it comes.
So I gotta say, what's this man here? Yeah, what's this man here?
Now, meet probably the most prodigious football mascot in the world, the Cats' Mark Nicklin. He's 8, and he's already a magician with a ball.
Take your shirt off.
He's trying. Oh my gosh.
The winning team will get a holiday. They're going to go over to Amsterdam. Fantastic city, but also whilst they're there, they'll go and watch Ajax of Amsterdam play, get a nice tour of the ground, VIP treatment. So a good trip for the boys, well worth it though.
So to the final, it's the Black Cats against the Chambousy Nouvelle. And an early touch here for Ben Alexander. Chambousy now they're going to have to battle for possession and then make best use of it against a side packed with skillful players, and they made a good start here. And it rattled the top of the Black Cats bar. There's a warning for the favourites.
Let's play, keeper.
That's the referee's voice you can hear, by the way.
Not overhead.
Players can be in no doubt about his instructions. Been a decent start this for Chambousy Nouvelle. Got 3 at the back trying to keep them out, the Black Cats. Forced them back, and that was an interception by Ferrer. And this is Marvin Morgan with a chance, and it's in. Against the run of play, rather, it's 1-0 to the Cats. The Frenchman there combining with Morgan. And it may just have taken a deflection off the defender to wrong foot the goalkeeper too. So how will Chambousy respond to that? certainly have dominated possession so far, but they find themselves trailing by a goal to nil.
Steady, you two. Hey, steady, steady.
Shot in anger was well saved by the goalkeeper, who's had a decent tournament so far.
Keep the hands. Hands. Let him go, please. Let him go.
Referee again making his presence felt. This is Morgan.
Keep playing, keep
This came off the gloves of the goalkeeper. May have been going over in any case, and that's a foul on Ferret. No half-time in this tournament. They're playing 12 minutes one way. They continue to have the majority of possession. That was a fine strike from James Dealnut. Pushed away by the goalkeeper. Another shot goes thundering just wide of the Black Cats' goal. But their lead somehow is still intact. Morgan has got Ferrer available. Lovely skill again from the Frenchman. The little shuffle just to wrong foot the goalkeeper and present himself with the easiest of tap-ins. Good approach play from Morgan, and Ferrer with a bit of class on the end of it.
8 minutes left. Loads of time. Loads of time.
There is a rumour he used to play for Marseille in the French league, and you can well believe it on this evidence. Get the feeling that one more goal would probably seal it for the Cats. It was Morgan's shot that was saved. But just at the moment, Shambusi are struggling to get near the Black Cats' goal after that early possession. Trying to backtrack again, and Morgan's shot was kicked away by the goalkeeper. Suddenly, it's Shambusi who are chasing shadows, and they could be in trouble here, and it's 3.
Hold it, please.
Thus couldn't get any kind of challenge in on the far side.
Yes, please, keeper.
And Shambusi now are really up against it.
You got one as well, yeah?
Right foot into the corner.
Hold it, please.
Well, that's a decent interception. Here's a break. It's Craig Reynolds, and he scored. The skipper is on target, and Shambusi on the ball, but they still trail 3-1.
4 minutes.
Gifted possession, and he took full advantage with the left foot.
4.
4 minutes left then in the final. Still enough time for Shambusi to get back in this. Alexander down the line. Well, Alexander again, he's got free, and he's finished it. All his own work, really. And surely now it's a done deal at 4-1. Tucked away beautifully in the end. Now, can they ice the cake with a 5th goal, the Black Cat? Ferrer is available upfield. And here he is. Oh, it's brilliant again from the Frenchman. Well, it just had to be him, didn't it? Zoff Ferrer, alias Zinedine Zidane.
Patience, keep the ball moving, but be patient.
He's given an exhibition today, Ferrer. Just got to keep the ball now. That was his 11th goal of the tournament, which makes him the Golden Boot winner. Counting down the clock. And there is the final whistle. The Black Cats running out 5-1 winners in the end. Ferrer undoubtedly was the star of the show with a couple of goals. Ben Alexander there got 1. And they have gone through the entire tournament unbeaten. Fantastic achievement, delight for both players and their young mascot. So Frank Lampard Sr., a West Ham United legend, and whose son, of course, is now an established England international, on hand to present the trophy and the prizes to the 2 finalists. Shambusi's only defeat came in the final itself, but they met their match against the brilliant Black Cats.
Well, it's good to be playing in such a good, something that's doing something for a good cause. And we were quietly confident. We didn't start off too well, but we got through in the end, and I think we did deserve to win the tournament. So very happy, very happy.
So congratulations to the Black Cats, the Men's Health Soccer 5's champions for 2003.